Hey guys, welcome back to A Complicated Melody. So first, I know I sound a little weird and really nasally because I'm coming down from an allergy attack or cold. I'm not sure which. The symptoms for me are dead alike, so I'm finally getting able to record. So if you follow me on Instagram, or if you follow me on Instagram, or if you don't follow me on Instagram, same username as Twitter is Just Melody, or if you follow me on Twitter, Just Melody, you've seen a lot of shoes. I post a whole lot of shoes, and so I've been waiting to kind of do a collective haul of all the shoes that I've gotten recently. So shoes, couple other accessories to show you as well. So I'm going to throw that all in one big haul. So let's start with the shoes. So the first couple of shoes are going to be from Jessica Simpson. Kind of went on this huge Jessica Simpson binge, and it all started with Hot Look because she had shoes and purses on Hot Look, and the one pair that I wanted, they didn't have my size. So I just decided, well, let me Google them and see if they're on sale anywhere else, and they were. So I'll show those to you in a bit. But as I was searching, I found all of these other deals on Jessica Simpson and other places, so I'll show you where I got them from and all that kind of stuff. So the first pair are these gorgeous mustard yellow suede pumps. I think for me, the big trend, you're going to see a lot of suede, and colorful suede pumps are definitely a trend for me. I think it's a trend for the fall. I'm not a huge fashionista per se, but I do notice a lot of colorful suede shoes, which is always hot. So these I found on eBay, which of course eBay is kind of hit or miss, and I think this was just, I don't think this was like a shoe seller or anything that had a whole bunch of shoes. Anyway, so these I got for like 30 something on eBay. So there's really no kind of rhyme or reason to eBay. It's kind of, you gotta look up and find them. But anyways, I'm gonna show the name of these are Landy, and this style she has in leather, suede. They come in a ton of colors, but it's Landy, L-A-N-D-Y, and they're a great pump. It has not a full square toe, slightly squared / rounded, and it's a covered platform. It is a small platform in there, about right here. I'm a huge fan of covered platforms, but platform shoes of course are always a little bit more comfortable because they give you that cushion, and the arch isn't as high, of course, but this one isn't a huge platform, just a small one. But I love this mustard yellow color. I haven't had a chance to wear them yet. I can't wait to. So love these. The next pair is a pair that I got from Nordstrom's. And I found 3 pairs from Nordstrom, Jessica Simpson, that were all on sale. They were all about $40, $43 because they were all half off. This one is called the Francesca, and is also a full suede pump. It is this gorgeous wine red color. It's called burnt red is the color that they call this one. And the heel is more of a pointy heel. Not the same as Landy. It has more of a point. A small, again, small platform. Not huge. The next pair is called Princess. That's the style name. And it's this gorgeous burnt reddish orange color and a light mustardy orange color. It has a gray heel. This one is a peep toe. I love this. It's gorgeous fall colors. I love a peep toe. And so yeah, I'm not a huge fan of slingbacks, but they are a slingback. And the other one's still in the plastic. So I just got these. Haven't worn these yet either. Platform, covered platform again. So I really love this color. It's gorgeous. The last pair that I got from Nordstrom is called the Bendy. These are very popular by her, and it's the color blocking style that she had. This one has a turquoise, blue, and pink. This one, this style has like suede here and here, and then this is the kind of patent leather and a black patent leather heel. These are really cute, and they have little what do you call this, little bandy thing? I don't even know what they're called. Lord help me. Anyway, the little straps. Stretchy straps. Anyway, they're pretty comfortable. It's a little odd because these are slingbacks, but they're attached at the front, so you kind of feel a little loose in the back. But these are gorgeous. I love these. I could not decide between this and another color, so the reason why I ended up at Nordstrom is because Nordstrom had this color at the price point that I wanted. These retail for $88.95 and they were all half off. So that's what, $44 and some change. And of course they had free shipping with like $50 or something like that. So I got free shipping, and yeah, so I really like these. I like the funness of the color. Fun is the word. I don't know if fun is the word, but anyway, I like the fun in the shoe, and I think you could do a lot of things with these. And then I like a colorful shoe now. I've been trying to build up more colorful shoes because I think you can wear a really simple outfit and then wear a very nice, colorful, jazzy shoe to really spice up an outfit. So these were the ones that I saw on HauteLook, but they did not have my size, and I found on Endless.com. Endless.com, I want to say it's an Amazon company. Don't quote me on it. I'm not sure. But I do know that they have the best shipping out of all my experiences. I ordered these at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and they were on my doorstep the very next day. So it was free overnight shipping. This is all I got. And they were $40 as well. So these are the pink, and this one's more of a purple suede, and then the lime green at the top. Black in the back as well. And I haven't had a chance to wear any of these yet. I just pretty much got all of these within maybe the last month or so, throughout the last month. And so I really like these. I like this purple and the lime green. Very, very colorful and jazzy. Again, this is called Bendy. And yeah, Endless.com, amazing. Free shipping, free overnight shipping at that. So perfect. So I have this really bad habit of perusing the internet really late at night, and I have this tab in my browser called Shopping, and I have all my favorite stores, and one of them is Baker's. Baker's has really made a come up. When I was in college, Baker's was like where you would go to find a cute little inexpensive shoe. No ma'am, not anymore. Their shoes, while the price has gone up, I will say the quality has gone up very well as well. And they do sell like Jessica Simpson now. They have the Halston for Baker's, and then their own Baker brand has really made a really good come up as far as style and trends, and price has gone up, but quality has gone up as well. Anyway, so while I was on there, they had it was around Cyber Monday. They had an extra, and I think it may still be going on, so check bakers.com, and they had an extra 25% off, and they had like free shipping. And so I was just kind of perusing, and then I saw these really, really cute booties, and I got them, and it was not on sale in the store. I will say that because I passed by the store a couple days later and they weren't on sale, so I'm just glad I got them online, and here they are. So the name of them is called Chaundra. Chaundra, something like that. And oh yeah, it's right on the back. No U, Chaundra. And I really love animal print. I love animal print. And these booties are actually surprisingly very comfortable. I read all the reviews after I bought them, but I just clicked on the reviews and everybody said they were so comfortable. Well, I ordered these on like Wednesday or Thursday. They were here Saturday, right in time for the Watch the Throne concert. So these were my Watch the Throne footwear. I wore these, and they were actually very, very comfortable. It's a really nice sized platform. What is that? Probably about 1.5 inches. And so, yeah, huge platform. So I have a little cushion, and then it makes, of course, the arch not as high. And I wore them with black skinny legging, jegging thingies. And so yeah, really, really comfortable, and they zip up on the side and the inside, so it kind of looks like they're this kind of fold down thing. And then they have this really nice detail with the little belted thing here, gold. The next pair that I have are from Aldo. These are the Brim Seth, and they are in this nude and black python color pattern or whatever. And I got these online. They were 40-ish. The next pair of shoes that I have here are some hot pink pumps. These are partially covered platform. The platform is under here, and then it has an extra little platform here. So in all, it's about a 1 to 1.5 inch platform. One thing that and these are from Cupid, Q-U-P-I-D. I got these from Lulus.com, L-U-L-U-S.com. I love that online retail. It's great. And I got these for like 35 or something like that. and I think I had to pay for shipping because it's the only thing I got. So I think in total it was like $40 something. And these are just hot. They had lime green, but they were sold out, and I was really mad. But then I saw they had the pink, so I got these. But like I said, for like around about $40, you really can't beat that. It's a really good one. So lastly, of the shoes, I have these are like my favorite out of all of them, just because I've had my eye on these forever, since like early October, or before October, because I think I wanted these before my birthday, and they were full price, and I wasn't paying full price because they're like $110 full price. And then one day I went through Macy's and they were on sale, and I grabbed them. Now I did pay like $70, hurt my heart, but I wanted these so bad, and I knew they probably weren't going to go down any further. And if they did go down any further, it'd be one of those situations where they would not have my size. So I was like, let me go ahead and get these while I can. And I mean, aren't these gorgeous blue suede shoes? You can't go, I mean, just amazingly gorgeous. This blue is so vivid and bright, as you can see. And I love Vince Camuto shoes. Camuto. I always want to say Camuto. Don't ask me why. Camuto shoes. So I got these from Macy's again. And the last time I went through Macy's, they weren't even there anymore. So I don't know if they still have them. So I have another pair of boots. These are from Report. And I got these on HauteLook. I had a $20 credit on HauteLook. So I paid about $30 for them, but they were like $50-ish on HauteLook. But like I said, I had a $20 credit. And so I had been looking for a nice, simple black boot that I could wear usually to work and stuff like that, because I have some like Hot Mama, you know, thigh-high boots, and I can wear those to work. But I can't wear these to work. These are much more work appropriate, and they're covered wedge, which I think is nice. There's not a super huge heel, maybe right at 3 at the most, and they're really, really comfortable. They're like this soft leather, and they're really comfortable, and they have kind of like this foamy material on the inside, so they're really kind of warm and comfortable. And so yeah, I got these. They're really comfortable. I've worn these a few times, so these are great. The name of these is Motion. They're called Motion, and they have the little flower peep toe, covered heel, covered platform, slingback, and they're called Cobalt Blue Tree Suede. Okay, so let's talk purses. I only have one purse and one handbag, but this is a or clutch rather. But this is like the Big Mama handbag. This is this one is a Jessica Simpson that I got from HauteLook when she had that sale. She didn't have any shoes I wanted, but she did have a purse. And I've been looking for a new black purse. I just needed a nice black purse, but that wasn't too simple. I really want one that's black and with gold trimming, but hey, this was like $40, 30 something or $40. And it's like a faux snake material, double handle, pretty big in the inside. I have all my junk in there, and it has the standard 2 pockets and a zip pocket on the inside. As you can see, this has this kind of flourish material in the inside. It has a zipper here, and it was really cool is that it has kind of like some hidden pockets, and this has like a snap. It doesn't have a zipper, which is nice, but it has these 2 extra zippers on the outsides of them, so you can have some more little storage space. Not that I need to put anything else in this thing because it's pretty heavy, honey. And little detailings right here, just some little snaps. They don't do anything, but they're fancy. So nice purse. I need big purses so I can stuff all my stuff in there. I only have one clutch to show you. I saw this when I was getting the booties from Baker, so I just went ahead and threw this in there because it was like they had extra 30% off of accessories, so it was like $10. And it's a little simple clutch right in the inside. It's just big enough to hold I have 2 cell phones, so just enough to hold my 2 cell phones and maybe some lip gloss, not much else. But it's nice. It has a little strap here. So, but I like this color, something I didn't have. Gold detailing, so nice little clutch. And it's kind of like a suede material. Anyway, from Baker's. And it retails for $28. So for $10, not bad. So this bag is full of belts that I got from Forever 21. So receipt's still in there and everything. So let's take a look. They had these belts that I thought were really nice. They were colorful, and so they're all like, oh no, they're not all that the same. This is navy with green. These were all $3.50. $3.50. So little skinny belts. This one is navy with a green strip. This one is more of a dark brown camel color with a blue strip. And these are both light brown or light nude colors, and then yellow stripe and orange stripe. So for $3.50, I figured you just really couldn't beat that. You know, you could tie it, use it for whatever, kind of help jazz up an outfit with the color. This one is a faux suede, of course, yellow, mustard yellow one. I think mustard yellow is like one of my new favorite colors. I've been picking up a lot of that. And then this one is a cute little pink belt, has gold detailing. It has this little kind of chain thing going on at the front. This was $3.80, so it's not bad. That nubuck, that yellow nubuck suede-ish one, I think was like $3.82 as well. And then this one is like an animal print one. I wore this already, so I'm a guesstimate it was about the $3 range, not the $2.50 one, but about the $3 range. And it has this just simple animal print, and it's, you know, brown. I also picked up this brown braided belt. I already had a black one that I got that came with like some shorts or something. So this was $2.50. It's just simple brown braided belt. And then lastly, I picked up this gray belt. This one was $7.80, but I have some gray boots that's almost this exact color. And I don't wear these very often, the kind of elastic belts, but they're great for creating waistlines and outfits that don't have waistlines. If you have like a boyfriend shirt or something like that, sweaters, things like that, you can kind of create a waist if you don't have one. And it's just a simple, this is the kind that you slide and click, and it just has these studs right here. So I didn't have a gray belt, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. Because I'm telling you, these things like Forever 21, you see them one day, you go back, they're gone. So you kind of got to snatch them up when you can find them, because they're normally like gone whenever you go back. So I just went ahead and snatched that one up as well. Okay, so we're finally getting towards the end, finally, of this very long video. But anyways, lastly, I have jewelry to show you guys. So I'll start with Aldo. I picked these up when I ordered the shoes from Aldo, and these were all on clearance as well. So they were like around $10 or $12 each. These are brown. They have these light reddish brown feathers on them with a light turquoise kind of like stone thingies on there, leaves and such on there. They're hooks. They're just hook on, and they're really a little noisy, but they're cute. They're gorgeous. I love these. I also picked up some really nice sets of bangles. They always have really nice sets of bangles. This one, of course, is purple and gold, so you know I love these. And I've worn these before, and so it has like this purple plastic hoop with gold detailing, and then they come with a couple of other just gold hoops. Really cute. And then this one as well is a nice pretty color combination. Oops. A color combination of this light stone colors and gold. So kind of like a light pink nude color. And then you have this one that has kind of like a little stone mosaic. I have two of those, and then it has three of the gold ones as well. So I also picked up some things from Forever 21. I got this really cute little necklace. It is just a simple one. It's like $5, $8.40, and it's just this like one little feather wing, but it has like colors in them. So just simple. Sometimes, you know, you have outfits or shirts that don't have much open and you just kind of need a little something there. So I like these. I always kind of pick up these little simple ones like that because they're really inexpensive. I really like this gold piece. I needed a nice gold necklace, and at first I was like, I don't know, is this looking a little too cheesy? But it really worked very well. It has these kind of hanging beads, so it's kind of like a gold mesh, and then it has these little gold dangly things on there. And it really makes for a great piece, and it's not too long. It's not like a choker. It's not way up here, so it hangs very well, and it just kind of gives you more of that statement piece look where you have something really bold right here. So I picked these up as well. These are some feather earrings as well, but they're the blue. I like these blue. They have some blue feathers in the back, then kind of brown feathers, a grayish feathers. Yeah, and this is like silver, more like a darkened pewter color, and then it has some little blue beads and stuff in there too. So these were $6.80, which isn't bad. $7, not bad for some. These are pretty, you know, eye-catching earrings. So that's it. That's a peek into my closet. I know, like I said, I always take pictures and stuff with them on Instagram and stuff like that, so you guys who don't follow me on Instagram, Merchler, can see all the stuff that I got. And so thanks again for watching. If you have any questions, just let me know. See you guys next video.